Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'll be showing an anti-air team with Dracula. So I'm using Yovarasalo, Dracula, Yuri, and then for control you can use Imrit, okay, if you want. But I'm not using Imrit because uh, it's a low platinum 3 tier video, so there is no point in using Imrit. You can try to use Lady Mina. I tried, but not. So I'll be using Mari here for this one. You can use Theovin as well. Okay, so this can be easily Theovin as well. So Theovin comes into this one, but I'm using Mari. Maybe Theovin might be better. Okay, so I am comfortable with using Mari. So, and this Ingrid sport can be any AV marksman. Okay, even Hatsuit will work. Okay, so let me see how it goes, and if I'm able to, I'll show maybe Van Helsing or next, I think Van Helsing with one couple of fights. Okay, so it can be Hatsuit, it can be Van Helsing, sorry, it can be Nix, okay, it can be anyone. So currently I am going in with Ingrid. But anyway, I'll put chapters, and if you are want to see like Van Helsing one, okay, so you can go to the chapters and directly go there. Okay, so let me show the gear. So you are is not having that much of a role, but still 18.18k attack, 350 for attack speed, 1.1 attack interval, crit rate and crit damage is kind of okay, and 18.5 rage region. And I have his exclusive artifact, not artifact gear, okay, which gives a damage increase, but he has very less roll, okay, and his artifact at level 1 only, but it's fine. Uh, every time I do this, it goes okay, it's fine. So Ingrid is in Infernal Roar, like all attack bonus. With high attack speed, I could get 27, almost 27k attack, 494 attack speed, and 310 crit damage. I don't have Rage Region, but it's not required. And then Yuri is in Cataclysm. Okay, so this is my best Cataclysm set, which is like 18.3k attack, 380 attack speeds, which makes her interval 1.199 crit rate. It's not 100. 353 crit damage and 66 attack bonus. And I have bright colors clone her. I didn't show Ingrid's artifact. It's Tear of Twilight with some attack bonus. And then Dracula, I am having his exclusive artifact, but I haven't augmented it. I forgot about that, but it's fine. And then let's say he's having 20k attack, 411 attack speed. Still his attack interval is 5.6, but it doesn't matter. He's a different hero. And 332 crit damage and 25 rage region. So that's what I have on him. He's kind of whatever. And then finally Mari will be for more like a control. You want, you can go with Theovin as well. Okay, so she is in Wings of Grace, so she provides Yuri with that 12% attack boost. So uh, she is having 7k attack, and attack interval is 0.9 seconds, which because attack speed I have in with high attack speed and whatever rage region I could get so that she can get back to her ultimate faster, and I'm running Nightmare Samsara. Okay, so this is a team. Now we'll see some fights. Okay, so let's try to fight against this team. Okay, so I'll change this team. So Ingrid I'll keep, I'll put Dracula. So I have tried with Lady Mina, but it was not working. So unfortunately, she's not as good as mm, Mari. So I think Lady Mina somehow is not that good. So I'm trying with Mari only in this team. I tried to do Lady Mina, but she is not able to do what Mari is able to do, that crowd control. Maybe Theovin also might be better than Lady Mina. I don't know, like what they said, like when if they what I can say, buff Lady Mina, she will change the meta. I don't know what they meant by that, but she might be good in like very low tier arena, but not anything other than that. Okay, so first plays Yuri, and the first wave let Yuri kill her on her own, like without uh, any ultimate. And this guy is kind of good. Erlang Shen is kind of good in anti-air arena. If you have him, like you have a better team. Unfortunately, I don't have him. And for the second wave, like I trigger the ultimate whenever I see the second one. Sometimes, like if you trigger it earlier, like Yuri kills that first one too fast and her ultimate ends. Okay, so you just need to see like how it should be. So if it is a high BP team, it is fine. If it is very low BP team, Yuri right away kills the first one and it ends. Okay, you just need to wait for like one or two attack from Yuri to trigger that. So just see like how it should be. So Yuri gives us this advantage in the start, if you see. And now for the third wave, like I'm not doing anything, we'll lose. But I'll just wait for Yuri's and Yuri's basic attack and this one. Okay, since I there is too much, I'll be failed, so that's why like I triggered Yuri's ultimate. Let it be because the next wave I can use Dracula's. So for this single target one, I am using Dracula now. Earlier I used Yuri. If you see his ultimate range is till the end, so that is fine. So he's dealing good enough damage in his ultimate. That is kind of good. Okay. Now for the next one, like I'll just wait for a little bit, and when I see the two big guys, I'll trigger Yuri. And then, if needed, like I'll use freeze from Mari as well. I think it's needed because there is too much. Okay, we lost this round, but it is fine. We had the initial lead, so we can. Now I am placing Ingrid or whoever is your AAV marksman, like we discuss anything, a Nix or Van Helsing or anything should be fine. Now again for the single target one, we are using ultimate of Dracula. So he just like does good enough damage actually. So I'm using Yuri also to kill them faster so that we gain some advantage and they might lose this round. They will not, but if they lose, it will be good for us. Yeah, they lost the round. So Dracula is kind of good against those single target ones. If you had Erlang Shen along with him, it would have been a nice combo. I'll just upload so that I need not worry too much in the next, like changing the teams and all. You see, this is a damage. Yuri did most, and Dracula also did good enough damage. This is their damage. Okay, so that's the first fight. Let me see if we can get any one more fight. I'll just refresh. Okay, so here there is a similar team with Dracula A1 and Yuri and Nesha. So their BP is kind of low. I don't know why it is that low, but let's see. Maybe people keep their BP low so that they can run through the defense. Okay, maybe, not sure. So I'll put auto for the first steps and then we'll just wait. Second one, yeah, I think it is fine. We just triggered the ultimate after first two hits. Okay, now I'll just take it out of auto. So here, if you want, you use Yuri's ultimate. Otherwise, you can skip. So depending on what you want, you just do accordingly. So in some fights, I use Yuri's ultimate, some I don't. Okay, so if you are able to kill them without Yuri's ultimate, it's well and good. So here, I think I am able to do that because the BP is low. If it is 500 plus team, I'll use Yuri's ultimate here also. Okay, let me use Yuri's ultimate only here because he has Yuri and like it will be faster for him. Okay, right now he lost a very stage, but it is fine. Okay, let me use the freeze and wait for Yuri's ultimate to be back for the last two. Yeah, okay, we lost this round as well, but should be fine. Next round, I think we have Dracula's ultimate who will be like going through. I think that round also we might lose. Yeah, we lost that round also, but it's fine. Now onwards, I think I have Ingrid or what, whoever is the. Okay, so this round we have won. No, this round also we have lost just by a little bit. But it is fine, whatever. I'll use so Yuri's ultimate, Dracula's ultimate, whatever ultimate I have, I'll use. Oh my god, this round also we lost. I think this might be a battle we are losing. Might be, unless like they leak in the last wave. Here we use whatever ultimate which is available to us, and we hope like they leak. Okay, otherwise we'll lose the battle. Yeah, they leaked. This was a lucky win, but whatever. Uh, they just leaked one small enemy, and that's how we won. Whatever. We might have won before that as well because the last wave, like it takes 12% damage, so we won like pretty much easier. So this is the damage. If you see, like Dracula is doing nearly good damage as Ingrid, and Ingrid in this team is like just for the last wave. So okay, you can put any AoE ones which you have like Hatsuit or uh, anyone. So let me go against this team. So if you don't have Yuri in your opposite team, like it will be very easy for you. If you have Yuri, then it's like a time race mostly. So like all Ingrid, Brightus, Valara teams, you can go. The BP will be high, but that should be fine. We should be able to handle that. So we get like the initial advantage in the second wave. First wave it is fine. Valara will deal. Second wave like we get an advantage. Let us see. Yeah, I see. Like right away, like it's done, and we have some advantage here towards the start. So if it is Praetus, like he will kill those earlier with the lightnings. But still, let us see if we need to use the ultimate of Yuri or not. Okay, we lost this one, but it is fine. Okay, we managed without Yuri's ultimate, but it is fine. Let it be. Could have used the ultimate also. So this Dracula does like good enough damage. Okay, so that is kind of good. Okay, so here we'll use Yuri's ultimate, but we'll just delay it a little bit so that if we can get some of the fishes in the first stage, it would be easier. But this is one of the waves where we struggle because like we are little bit late to put like our ingredient, so that's why we struggle, but it is fine. We still will be able to kill, and next wave is our like wave which we gain advantage because of Dracula like deleting these enemies. And when like almost two of them are killed, I trigger Yuri to just speed up the process so that like we get a considerable advantage. Okay, if you see like they have still three more to kill. Okay, they didn't kill one, so we are done. But this wave is like important for us where we get like boost from Dracula, and ideally we should be able to win, or like we should be able to get like considerable lead to win this one. Okay, maybe I'll show one more fight. Okay, like I told again, it's a non-Yuri team, so let us see. If A3 grid and all, but if Yuri is not there, we'll have the initial advantage, and if we can beat them where that single target damage is required, that kind of wave, it would be easy for us. If it goes to wave 9 and all, we will lose, that's for sure, because they have good enough damage to us. And okay, so somehow we won the first one. Second one, we'll definitely win. And this one, like, let me see if you need. I think it used the ultimate because I was autoing, but it is fine. Let it be, not an issue. Yuri's ultimate will be back for the next round. Like if she kills, like she gets her rage quickly. So that is one good thing about her. You see, like Yuri's ultimate is like almost 80%. Even if you use or not use, it doesn't matter actually. Now I'll use Yuri's ultimate, and so this is the wave I am having trouble. Wave 5, because like there are too many AV units and Yuri's ultimate will not be able to kill every one of them. So that is where I struggle. But it is fine. Since we have like if we have 100% BP here, so we should be able to do like we'll go to 50 or 40, yeah, 52, but it is fine. Next is a wave like we do because we have Yuri's ultimate, we have his like Dracula's ultimate, and this is where like we get like considerable advantage, and we'll try to win this. Maybe I can try to put Dracula one more spot on the other side, and like that can also help. Okay, so this is the last fight, but after doing all this fight, I recognize that Ingrid is not that important, and maybe like we can do with Van Helsing as well. So I'll see to do like one couple of fights or one fight. I think I'm running out of time for this one. Okay, so and the year will be ending in some time, so maybe like I'll do like one fight with Van Helsing. I'll show Van Helsing's gear towards the end. All the other gears like I have showed, but Van Helsing will try to fight this one. Okay, so the setup remains same. So initially Yuri, they also have Yuri, so that is one thing, but it's fine. Their Yuri is not as good as ours. I think my Yuri is A2. So we won. Here I'll trigger Yuri's ultimate, and right away, like after her two hits. Okay, so we are better. I'll put Dracula first this time, just for a change. This can also be done because Dracula uh, can get his Soulbound Arcana damage. I'll just trigger Dracula. Initial waves, like he can do the save once as well because, like, you see, like, he deleted those waves. Will we win right away? No. Okay. So for the next one, like instead of Dracula, I'm using Yuri here because I used Dracula the other way. Okay, we should be good with this one as well, but they will also be good because they have Yuri. If they didn't have Yuri, then it might have been a different story. But it's fine. I'll put Van Helsing. But if we are struggling, like I would have put Mario also first, depending on how it went. Okay, so this one I'll trigger Van Helsing so that he does some AoE damage. And then for the last two, like I can trigger Yuri. Okay, if Yuri is not needed, but we can trigger because like let it be. If you get an advantage, it's good. Okay, so Van Helsing is better than Ingrid if you are able to kill them with by wave 7 or wave 8. Okay, so that will be the case. I trigger Dracula, I put Mari. So here I don't have Yuri's ultimate, but we are still good. And Helsing's execute came into picture. Okay, I think we might win. Yeah. So Van Helsing might be better than Ingrid. Okay, you can just give it a try. Uh, okay, here like we won 100%. I'll just upload this. Maybe I'll not do any more videos. Like it's too much length already. So this is a damage. I'll show the gear now. So let me show Van Helsing's gear. So he is in Soulbound Arcana. Like I don't have good Cataclysm anymore. Like it's 15k attack. Crit rate is there. Attack speed is 558 and 311 crit damage. I had him like in attack speed, but more attack bonus can be done. I think that might be a thing. Your attack will be increased. Maybe like rage region is 69.5. So basically, this was a gear I was putting in my Mina, Lady Mina earlier and trying her out. I took the same thing, but uh, this can be attack bonus as well. Normally, I go with the attack bonus or Bond Arcana. I think this one. Yeah. So this might be the gear I normally goes, which is my Wukong gear, 16.7k attack, 425 attack speed. Still, it's good. 317 crit damage, 69 rage region. Okay, so this might be good. Okay, so that's it with this video. Like I told it during the starting, this like it's not good around like not even good at high platinum 3 or overload and apex you can ignore like without Erlang Shen and all it's not at all possible with this team. If you have Erlang Shen you can replace him in this team and it can be good, but without Erlang Shen it's not possible. So yeah, that's this video. If you are early platinum 3 and all, you can do like you don't need Ingrid, you can do it with Van Helsing or if you got Van Helsing, otherwise like Hatsuit or Nix or anyone can do that job. Okay. And even like instead of EOR, you can put Arach as well because in most fights we are not using EOR, at least like he has better load skill, so that's the only thing. Yeah, that's it with this video. Thanks for watching.